Welcome to Fresh Air is Overrated, the weekly source for anything gaming with Wild Matt and Curbs. Begins in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, what is up? I am your host, Wild Matt. I started off too damn fast for my own good on this show, but this is episode number 25 for Fresh Air is Overrated. Pretty damn monumental show. We're already up to 25. It's the Zangief episode. That's what we do. We play Street Fighter songs for our shows that are important, a milestone, if you will. And right there, the crab people, that's Curb.
Crab people. What's up?
Yes, what's going
up? On? Nothing, man. I've been having more car troubles, but other than that, same as last week, pretty much. I'm officially laid off.
Oh, yes, that leaking gas tank, I remember.
No, we fixed that, actually.
Oh,
we fixed that. Okay. I got my coolant, one of my coolant hoses now.
Jesus, man.
It got burned. It was touching a metal piece in my engine and it burned. So,
your car's not doing so good. And now Travis is talking to me because you banned him, Curbs. What are you doing?
I didn't ban shit. I think it was the Ustream bot.
Oh man, Ustream bot. What are you doing? You're screwing up everything. Jesus.
I don't know who banned him.
I did. That's for sure. I wasn't even Anyways, I'm your host, Wild Matt. Here you go. Bam. There you go.
And I'm Curbs.
Yeah, well, yeah. People knew. It said co-host Curbs, and I'm Wild Matt. So, yes. If you would look at the fucking stream, you would know. All right?
I should probably put my camera up now.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. Actually.
Enough of the crab people.
So anyways, if you're just tuning in for the first time and it looks like it's that because we have fucking 34 people in here, so that's never happened.
41. Holy shit.
41. I said 34.
41 guests, though, I'm seeing. I'm seeing 41 guests. 42 now.
Oh, okay.
Well, in the chat, at least. I don't know what the hell is going on.
The chat room is blowing up. Anyways, okay, so... if you've never seen the show, you can go on our official website, FAIOR.megascorcher.com. That's where you can find all the FODs, what the God. Anyways, so, and the site is going to go down for like a couple days on August 1st. I don't know when I'll be able to get it back up right away because I'm switching domain registers. So, look out for that one. So, did you watch any Evo this weekend?
Nope.
No, Evo.
No, I didn't. I'm still getting into the fighting shit, dude.
Oh, it was fucking awesome if you haven't seen it. Evo is a fighting game tournament that happens in Las Vegas. And if you don't know who won, Street Fighter 4, Daigo won. Sorry.
Oh, that's right. I saw on the forums.
Versus Justin Wong, and it was a fucking crazy match. Justin Wong had to win 2 games to beat Daigo because he came up from the losers. And he won the first one, and then the second one came down to the last fucking round, and Daigo won.
That Sakura clip with the Matrix thing, did that happen at Evo, or was that?
I don't know. I don't think so. The only video I saw at Evo was the Ryu combo video. This is the only thing I saw, and it was awesome. And another thing,
Alex, Teddy's helping me out there.
Another thing, what else? Seth Killian, when he was saying Rue, it was pretty funny looking at the chat room going, Rue! And then everybody was saying, shut the fuck up, Seth Killian. It was pretty funny. If you don't know who Seth Killian is, he works for Capcom. Now he's at Capcom Unity, which is their blog. And he casted Evo for a while, too. It's pretty funny, man. I was laughing when everybody was doing that. And my hero, John Choi, lost.
Yeah, I heard.
That sucked. But it was a fucking interesting fight. He lost against Afro Legends. He was playing as Balrog, and Choi was, of course, Ryu. He's always Ryu, and it was a pretty damn good fight either way, even though he lost. But it was a pretty good weekend in terms of fighting action going on.
It sounded like it. It seemed like there was a lot of...
It's blowing up on YouTube. As a matter of fact, I uploaded it on YouTube and it got pulled for some reason. I don't know. I was up to 30,000 views on that bitch.
it made me want to rent Street Fighter 4, and I did, and I'm loving it, even though I am getting my ass kicked.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you're a nub, I play it pretty often, and I get my ass kicked on high definition remix.
I played Valkyrion yesterday, and I got my first few wins, so that was pretty nice.
I wouldn't say Valkyrion's the best EG guy.
He kicked my ass though.
Oh, I believe it.
He freaking halfway, like we played we played a lot of matches, and about, I think it was maybe the 5th one, he switched to his main. I can't remember who it was, but he freaking wiped the floor with me.
On SF4? On SF4, it was probably Rose.
No, Street Fighter 4.
It's probably Rose.
It was a chick. It was a chick.
Rose?
Yeah, Rose, I think.
Yeah, probably.
But I went to the Stick'em feed, and I saw that he typed in, that was my main, if you didn't notice, and I just, like... Fuck, man. He kicked my ass, but he taught me a few things. So it was a good experience for me.
Well, talking about Evo, I'm just going to move on to Seth Killian. He revealed that there's a secret still not discovered in Mega Man 9, and that game has been released for a while, man. And I can't wait to see what it is, man. It better be fucking epic.
It probably is discovered.
No. He's been looking at videos on YouTube, and he's on the forums. Everybody went crazy. They're like, "Oh my god!"
Everybody that discovers shit puts it on YouTube and forums.
I know, but maybe somebody did discover it, but it's not widely known.
I'm thinking somebody did. I'm thinking somebody's discovered it. They just didn't care enough to.
Oh, if the internet doesn't know, nobody knows. I'm sorry. That's how it works now, man. And I can't wait to see what it is, though. If Seth Killian is, like, fucking teasing this, it's probably something pretty epic. Anyways, and another thing we got today is the Battlefield 1943 review. That's coming up later. Yeah? Did you write yours?
I didn't write anything, but I know exactly what I'm going to say.
You son of a bitch.
I know exactly what I'm gonna say, dude. I don't need to write something that's in my head.
I don't know.
I don't need to write down, dude. I'm not a stoner. I don't need to write down my opinions so I remember
every time. That's what it comes down to. But you're an idiot. I haven't smoked in a fucking long ass time.
I didn't say you smoked. When did I say? I didn't.
You
call
said
you
I was a stoner. So what does that mean?
I wasn't. I just said I wasn't. That's all I said.
Oh, we're two guys on this show. If you're not a stoner, what does that mean?
All I said was I'm not a stoner. That's all I said.
I wrote it down.
So? I didn't call you a stoner.
Sure. Whatever you say, man.
Let's move on.
Yes, I want to move on. Let's go. Games we're playing. What did you play this week?
Street Fighter 4.
That's what I thought.
Right off the bat, I'll start. I will start with that.
Yeah. Okay.
But what else did I play? Oh, some Final Fantasy. I put Final Fantasy on my PSP. I think I said that last week, though.
No, I don't think you did.
Sure.
I don't think you did.
Oh, well, I put Final Fantasy 7 on my PSP, and I've been playing that. What else did I play? SOCOM. Lots of SOCOM.
Lots of SOCOM again.
SOCOM, Left 4 Dead. Just random shit. Nothing too much. I haven't been playing too much of something, so I've just been jumping in between random games.
Yeah,
that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I've been jumping around 3 games. 3-on-3 NHL Arcade. I still like to jump in there, play.
I lost my NHL 09. I can't find it.
Jesus. Well, I sold it. I don't have it anymore. But 3-on-3 NHL Arcade. I love to just jump in there, play 1 or 2 games, and then jump out of there. Maybe start playing some Battlefield 1943. I did a lot of that this week for the review. I'm just gonna say it's fucking awesome. I said that last week, and I'm saying it again. And I played a lot of Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD Remix. The Super one. It's called Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. High definition remix. Long ass name. Great ass game, though.
How much is that game, by the way?
$15.
Maybe I'll pick it up.
You should.
I need a good cheap game. I wonder how much Street Fighter 4 used is. Should probably look that up.
Probably 55. Around-ish.
I hope not. I want it to be cheap.
I doubt it went low. I really doubt it. That game is still in demand right now. Everybody's going crazy buying sticks and buying pads and all that. Yeah, man. They're doing some money over at Capcom on Street Fighter 4. And a lot of people still play HD Remix, man. If you go search in the friendly zone or the friendly matches, there's a lot of people still playing it.
I know that Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is coming out, and I'll be playing that.
Yeah, God, delayed. I think we have that in the news, but it got delayed 2 weeks for the PlayStation Network, which is stupid.
So that's retarded. Like, isn't it just a remake? Like, why?
Yeah, it's just a port. It's a little bit more than a port there, but no, that's what. Yeah, it's just filters and online play. Yeah, it's just a game. It's straight up the game with online play and filters.
Maybe they're having troubles with the online.
Maybe, but I don't know. They released that demo for the PlayStation 3, and then they're like, no. I personally think Microsoft paid them money for exclusive for a little bit because they have the Xbox Live Arcade Summer or whatever it's called. I don't even know. The Summer of Arcade, something like that, on the Xbox right now, and they're releasing a game every week or 2 games per week, and it's going on over there. A lot of games coming out during the summer on the Xbox Live Arcade. But anyways, let's move on to the news of the week.
News of the week.
No, it's not that. We just got the elevator music in the background. That's all we can afford. Okay, so Battlefield Bad Company 2 is gonna have the weapons of 1943 in there. That's fucking sweet. I hope that they make it so you have to own 1943 so you can use those weapons.
I want to use that Tommy gun, dude.
Dude, oh man, all the guns are so sweet. Even the sniper. I usually don't like sniping, but when you shoot and you see that thing go through, it's awesome. Like, you can see your bullet rushing by. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
But man, I can't wait for
that's really like I wasn't really looking. I'm not really. I don't like Bad Company. Like, I don't know. There's something about it. That's not.
I like the single player, and the multiplayer was fun. It was just too damn short. It's like, here's one mode, have fun.
A few weeks ago, I said I'll give Bad Company a try. I'll give it a second chance, and I will. I just haven't gotten around to it yet.
When I played the demo for Bad Company, the first one, I was like, oh, dude, this isn't that great. But when I actually picked it up from my buddy, it wasn't that bad. Like, compared to the demo, I hated it, but the game, pretty damn good. And the characters are nice, dude. They were funny all the way through. I actually cared about them. That's more than I can say about Killzone 2. Killzone 2, who cares? They could have all motherfucking died in a fire. I did not care about those characters. They were just nobodies. They were like people that were just swearing for no reason. I don't get it. And then your guy hated you for some reason. Oh, because you let the captain die. Because you let the dude die. What were you supposed to do? What were you supposed to do? There was 10 aliens there with 2 guys there. You're not going to go in a suicide like that, and then the thing fell over, if you know what I'm talking about. But yeah. So the Seattle Seahawks, TJ, holy shit, that's a pretty crazy last name. Hushmad Zedeh. Hushmad. That's a crazy last name.
Don't know it.
But he's pissed. He's pissed that he's only rated 91 in Madden.
Oh my god, only 91?
Yeah, it's so terrible. Man. It must be terrible being a millionaire.
I just have to say, there's only about, I know in NHL, there's only about maybe 4 players that even make it past 91 on NHL. There's like 1 player, sorry, more than 4, but like, there's only like 1 player per team.
There's stats on
over 91.
There's stats on this thing that he can't even be good at. What do you want them to do? Put his fucking place kicking at 100? He's not a kicker. He's not. That will automatically bring you down. I don't know, but anyways, okay. So this puts him the 6th best player in the conference. But here's what he had to say about it. I understand I averaged 10 yards a catch, but it's the offense, not me. So it's not his fault. It's not his fault. I'm not playing Madden no more until they get my rating right. I used to be the best in the world at Madden. I'm not going to miss not playing it. But until they do me right, I'm not going to play it anymore. Wow. Go back to your fancy house.
I don't think EA is going to give a shit.
No, I don't know. I doubt it. They might bump it up to 92 or something.
He's not gonna one person's not gonna play our game that millions are gonna buy.
Yeah, and guess what? No. He might not have even ever bought the game. Maybe he was just playing it with his buddies or something. So maybe they won't even lose a sale.
I don't think they will.
So we got a video for the new South Park game that's coming out on the Xbox Live Arcade.
Stupid.
I know some of them are stupid. You're making millions, and this is what you choose to complain about? Come on. Anyways, okay. Yeah. So, oh, geez, wrong thing. We got a South Park video.
This actually makes me wish I had a gold account for Xbox.
Okay, well, now you're going to have to shut up.
Okay.
So, South Park Let's Go Tower Defense Play is a tower defense game that we strapped into an experimental rocket, shot against the side of a cliff, removed its broken, shattered body, and rebuilt it with better technology. So it is actually a marriage of tower defense and fast-action gameplay like you see in Geometry Wars or Robotron, or even Castle Crashers.
South Park Let's Go Tower Defense Play is a tower defense game, but with the added benefit of being an action game as well. You build your towers just like a normal tower defense game, but you also get to play as one of 4 characters. The boys, of course, Stan, Cartman, Kenny, Kyle, and then we also have the other kids from the series like Token and Bebe and Wende, and all of those are unlockable during gameplay. But what you basically do is stopping mobs from trying to destroy South Park as one of the characters.
Matt and Trey have been involved in the process from the beginning, and they're both avid game players, and they don't like to have everything overrun by a story, so it's kind of nice. They got involved with the story and made it light and fit it all together. It's a nice combination between gameplay and story content.
This game is a lot more action-oriented because unlike a typical tower defense game, you build your tower, you sit and wait for the mobs to come through, but in this game, you actually have to play as the characters, move them around screen, chase enemies, do different things. We've got special abilities. Each one of the kids has a very unique special ability that they can call upon to help defeat the mobs, but if you play this like a typical tower defense game, you're going to lose. You've got to move those kids around, you've got to be action-oriented, you've got to chase those mobs and really go after them.
Tower defense as a genre is really fun and innovative, but almost every tower defense game includes a fast forward button to skip past the boring parts, and we thought, what if there were no boring parts? That's what we're doing with this game.
The audio lines are very funny. We've done a lot of work to get a variety of stuff from all seasons.
Ginger kids!
Why do they even bother sending these losers?
The game is definitely cooperative play. Of course, with any Xbox Live or a multiplayer game, it's a little bit about screwing your neighbor, trying to take that character away from him, doing what you can, but it's definitely cooperative play. You're all in it together and trying to save South Park. We also have a scrapbook in the game, so as you're playing through, you actually unlock video content and some other biographical things about characters, about enemies, about different things in South Park, and each one of the kids, as you're playing them, you'll unlock progressively as you go through each level, and you'll actually unlock characters like Clyde and Bebe, and each one of those will have biographical information about them and video content that you can watch and enjoy.
Dude, I think it might be best for us to never piss Cartman off again. Good call. Oh, the tears of unfathomable sadness. Yummy, yummy.
So South Park Let's Go Tower Defense Play is being made by 3 studios in collaboration. South Park Digital Studios are bringing the content, the script, the expertise, and the quality control. At Microsoft and Redmond, we actually have artists and coders working on the project as well. And the bulk of the work is being done in England by Double Six Studios, and they're doing the coding and a lot of the initial work and design and so forth.
There's several other ideas in the works, but at this point I really cannot reveal them.
Don't you have better things to do than going online killing people?
My favorite thing about the game is definitely getting a group of friends together and just enjoying yourselves. And I mean, from working on the show for as long as I have, it's great that we're pulling from the vast catalog. 13 total years of South Park. We've got stuff in there, from season 1 and stuff from, the past season, season 13 of South Park.
South Park Let's Go Tower Defense Play is a game where you can set hippies on fire. This is a bold innovation. I'm really excited about it. Not since Microsoft PowerPoint have we shipped a product with that feature involved, so we're very excited about that.
The second half of South Park begins on October 7th on Comedy Central, 10 p.m., and we're also going to be releasing South Park Let's Go Tower Defense Play the exact same day.
All right, so the thing about this that the first I've heard of it was like, oh, a South Park game and tower defense, are you shitting me? But then that video came out today, and I was like, oh, this doesn't look all that bad. It looks like
I actually want to play this game, and don't be surprised if I actually dust off my 360 for this.
Dust off.
But as Joker said in the chat, I would prefer they finish the current season.
Well, guess what?
Rather than
Guess
they
what?
make
It's
things
coming up the same fucking day as the season. So
in October, dude. Seriously?
That's how they do it. That's how they always do it. They do half the season in whatever fall. Well, not fall, in spring, and then they do the other half.
It's been a while since the last new episode.
I know,
dude.
but they always. That's how they always do it. They do half the season in.
Dude, it's usually not that long. At least not with season 12. Season 12 was pretty quick.
I don't know, man. I remember season 11 was. They just do a fall and spring season. That's all they do. They just split it up. Anyways, so we got a picture. We got a picture of the new drums for Guitar Hero. There they are. That's what they are. Woo! No,
Nah.
They have new cymbals.
The cymbals look like tits.
Yeah, well, they look like real
I'm not
cymbals.
gonna lie.
They look like real cymbals.
They look like tits.
But they look like real cymbals compared to the half things that they used to have.
Those weren't even half. They were like a third.
Quarter, something like that.
No,
a third, a quarter, whatever. Not all of it. So yeah, man, they look pretty sweet. I love that they have 5 pads to hit. That's the only thing I like about Guitar Hero over Rock Band, anyways. But dude, Guitar Hero 5 does look pretty fucking sweet, if you ask me. All the new features they're adding in there. I'm kind of tempted. It's just the song list is kind of lackluster. They got some Elton John on there. I'll play Elton John. Hells yes. Sing me some Elton John. So, Christina...
Cymbals still look like tits.
Huh? They still look like tits?
Cymbals
Yeah,
still
sure.
look like tits.
Sure. So, Christina Aguilera, she hurt herself playing the Wii. She hit her hand while she was swinging it, and she had to cancel her appearance on Project Runway as she needed serious recovery time. What? Oh my God, millionaires, man.
No.
Millionaires, they have it bad. They have it bad.
Dude, if you're retarded enough to injure yourself playing the Wii, why are you playing video games in general?
Isn't she having a kid or something, or wants to have a kid? I read that, and then she said, the Wii's perfect for the kids. Not if you're swinging it around and you hit your baby in the head.
No, the Wii is perfect for the kids.
When, like I said, not if you're swinging it around like a madman like she does. If she hurt her hand that bad, she must have been fucking doing something crazy. Or she might just be a pussy that can't handle it. I hit my hand on the wall. Yeah. So the Wii, be careful, man. Don't be swinging that thing all over the place. You might wreck your TV. You might wreck your hand. You might hit yourself in the balls. It's all there, man. The possibilities are all there. So if you haven't been to the PSN lately, they have the summer savings going on. I think NHL 3-on-3 was $5. I'm not sure if that was last week or this week, but it ends tomorrow. So if you have a PS3 and you want some cheap games on the PSN, go check it out. It's on the main menu. You can't miss it. In the store, in the PSN store. All right. So now we got a video here for the PSP GT5. No, just GT Gran Turismo. Oh, geez. Fucking Ustream just failed on me. Awesome, but it's back. Ustream is back. Oh, Curbs is gone too. So it's my internet that totally failed. But that's all right. Yo, man. Internet fail.
Well, then.
Internet fail. Don't you like that?
Well, then.
The VOD is fine. The VOD will be fine.
You see what happens when we talk about the Wii for too long?
Yeah. Oh my God. Crashes the stream. But let's not talk about the Wii. Let's talk about this that's on the screen right now. This is a Gran Turismo 5 for the PSP. It looks pretty pimp. Yeah?
Dude, my camera is frozen on the stream.
What? Is the stream frozen? Oh, it's doing like it does for
dude, the stream...
show. The stream is just completely fucked right now. They can hear us, but they can't see the video.
Okay, no, sorry. I was still looking at I was looking at the other stream. My bad.
No, I don't know. Oh, there you go. Okay, no, it's back. I was looking
at the old stream. It was replaying itself. My bad.
Okay, that's good. So, GT for the PSP looks pretty hot, man. Holy shit. I can't believe that it looks that good.
Yeah, it looks sick, dude.
Yes.
And I like that PSP, man.
Yeah. And that the dude playing sucks though. The dude playing sucks.
Okay, yeah, he does. But dude, that
oh God, Curbs.
The PSP Go is looking pretty good.
Oh yeah, man. Like it looks pretty hot, but it's too expensive still, and your webcam's not loading. Is there any chance you can cancel that? And can I cancel that?
Is it there now?
I can't. Oh, stop webcam.
It's your end, dude. It's MSN.
It might be MSN. I don't know. So we got some more PSP footage here. Let me load it up here. Okay, maybe not. There you go. Okay, and you're back, so I'm gonna fix you. Shit, man. We need the internet for this show. That's the thing. If you would be next to me, it'd be fine. So, all right. We got Little Big Planet for the PSP. Oh my God, does it look hot?
Does it look hot? I can't see it. The catch up.
This is actually a game that I would play for the PSP. Like, this is way more of a PSP game than a PS3 game, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Building your own levels, jumping around. That seems fun when I'm moving around and have nothing else to play except my PSP. So, yeah, man.
Maybe I'll pick this game up. I didn't pick up the console version, so.
I didn't pick up the console version, but I was in the beta. I can't say I
like the beta.
Yeah, I can't say that I loved the beta, but it was definitely cool. I can't complain about
the guy playing sucks.
The what sucks?
The guy playing?
Oh, yeah. I don't know, man. These gameplay videos don't base that on. That is not us playing. That is just some idiot. Look, right here, he's gonna die just walking into something, and I don't know why he just didn't jump over it.
Good times. Good times.
Yeah. So that's the PSP offerings. It's looking pretty good. So.
Yeah.
And another PSP news here. It's the second most popular platform for Skype in Japan with 6.6%. The PC has 97.2% of Skype users.
Not surprising at all.
It is kind of surprising since, there is Skype phones out there. And Skype phones were behind the PSP.
PSP is pretty good in Japan. It's pretty popular. So.
Yeah, it is. Like the DS. Those Japanese... Those Japanese and those small machines, they love them.
They love them. I love them. That's what she said.
Sure.
Sorry.
So we already said this. If you missed it, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is going to come out 2 weeks later on the PSN.
So you know that?
Live Arcade. Yeah.
Your camera is frozen.
No, it's not. Oh yeah, it is. Jesus,
I'm
man.
moving.
Whoa.
Look at me move. But you are...
I'm back. My God, eh? When we have an epic fail, it fails, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So, how good...
Could you imagine if we had a third person in here? That, like we were hoping?
He would have just been voiced. It would have been fine.
Yeah, that's true.
So, how good is the PS3 motion controls? Well, I'll let Sony's Kish Hirani tell it. Man, all these Japanese names. Okay, so here's what he tells us. What most people are really surprised about is the precision. It's scarily good. The Army has had this sort of technology for a long time. So a lot of academians have seen these things, but what you see
when you see a consumer
space device with this level of accuracy, that's when developers say, "Wow." Another thing is the ball on the top has the ability to change colors, if you didn't already know that. So theoretically, he was saying...
You gotta go back to high school, dude. You're grammar. You can't read.
So chill out. So when you shoot with your gun with that thing, theoretically, you could see a muzzle flash on the top. It could flash while you're shooting.
For that. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that again.
Oh, but I don't mind. I don't mind personally, but the chat room might, and you might. So
I definitely do.
The 360 dashboard will get the update on August 11th.
Another one?
Yes, but another one. It has a bit. When was the
the new games? Oh, it puts new games.
No, the dashboard. The dashboard's gonna get updated.
I get it. I understand.
Okay,
now.
So yeah, the new Xbox Experience that was released a while back. I still had an Xbox when that got released, and that was the last dashboard update.
I just put that experience on my Xbox, the new one.
Yeah.
Like 4 weeks ago, like a month ago.
Yeah.
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 That's all I have to say about that.
So
I don't.
It's going to include a new games on demand service, which does include manuals. And here's the games that they listed in the press release: Assassin's Creed, BioShock, Lego Star Wars, The Complete Saga, Mass Effect, and Sonic the Hedgehog. Holy fuck! Sonic the Hedgehog, rock on.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Rock on. That shitty new one that he transforms into a werehog.
Oh, it's the new. Are you sure it's the new one?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
You just put. Well, I don't know. You just put Sonic the Hedgehog.
That's what it's called. That's what it's called. It's called Sonic the Hedgehog. What else do you want me to call it? It's called Sonic the Hedgehog.
All right.
So it's gonna update the Netflix support for you guys in the U.S. It'll make it'll give you the ability to have movie parties. I believe that's up to 6 people, and it'll allow you to manage your queue from the Xbox now, so you don't need a PC to do that.
Cool.
Yeah. We'll also include the lamest thing ever, the Avatar Marketplace. Who the fuck is going to buy new shit
Lots
for
of
their
people.
Avatar?
Just like all those people that buy shit on PS Home.
I think
People are gonna buy it.
I
Dude.
think the
People
people
are
that
gonna
buy shit on the PS on home are the minority. I don't think there's that many
I don't
people
think
doing
they are,
that.
dude. You gotta go on. Have you been on Home lately, dude? There's lots of shit.
Yeah, but everything I get on
Lots.
home is free. All the games are free. There's
No. But there are a lot of people walking around with clothes that you can.
Yeah, I
that you
know,
gotta
but
buy.
I got new clothes from just playing games.
Go
you
on
know?
YouTube. People got like.
I know.
Clothes from.
My dude at home looks like Cole from Infamous.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, like completely. He looks like Cole. And I unlocked that playing the game. And, I didn't pay anything for that, and it's pretty sweet. So almost as lame as the Avatar Marketplace, Twitter's going to get added, Facebook, Last.fm. Woo! And also the 1080p video streaming will get enabled. So you're going to need an 8 megabit connection for that. That is a lot. I don't have 8 megabits. I only have 7. Close, but no cigar. User ratings are going to get implemented. I think that's for only the Xbox Live Arcade games. Don't quote me on that. New party system, which auto-reconnects when you disconnect. And it's also
That's
just
not
one
bad.
click. It's also, you go on the dude, you click one button, boom, you're in a chat room talking with
So
your buddy.
the 360's improving their.
Oh my
their
god,
shit.
yeah, who would have
Dude.
thought?
Dude, hey. If there's one thing on the 360 that I won't bash, it's Xbox Live. So.
Oh no, I know, but the dashboard was kind of sluggish. It always
And the
was.
dashboard, dude. I like the dashboard.
Oh, the NXC was pretty sweet, but it was still kind of sluggish. And that's what they're going to fix. Other small improvements like how long you've been a gold member. That's going to let you know how long you've been. And when Xbox Live's subscription is about to end, it's going to let you know. So that's good. So yeah, man, look out for that August 11th. So here's the Uncharted 2 box art. I don't have it formatted, so you can see me a little bit on the side here, but who cares? That's what it looks like.
See me too.
So this box art reminds you that Drake can hang from stuff.
Dude, I am looking forward to this game.
It looks
I
pretty
want to
sweet.
play
It looks
it.
pretty sweet. So and it got a release date October 13th. And there's
nice.
a bunch of pre-order stuff that you can get depending on where you pre-order it from. You can get some gold guns. You can get
looks like I'll be playing. So continue. Sorry, I just cut you off. My bad.
You can get a treasure map, and there's other things.
Dude, it looks like I'll be playing this game before Assassin's Creed 2, but that's okay.
Oh man, those are two
November
good-looking
17th.
games.
Oh man, I can't wait for Assassin's Creed. You have no idea. You have no idea.
Well, you don't have an idea either. Just because I thought the first one was repetitive doesn't mean I didn't like it.
Dude, I love the first one. And
Yeah,
I know
man,
I'm
it
gonna
ended
love
awesome.
the
I
second-
love the ending, except for when you're in the facility. That ending was dumb, but your
Dude, it was
assassin.
supposed to hint the overall plan of the Templar, man.
But
I already know
hint.
the overall plan of the
But
Templar.
that's hint.
That's the point,
I don't
dude.
want a hint. I want the game to end conclusively.
Oh my god. It's a prequel, dude. It's not gonna end conclusively.
It's not a dude. Halo 1 ended conclusively. Halo 2 didn't though.
I don't really care though. It's Halo. Halo sucks.
Oh, I know, dude. I loved Halo and Halo 2. Halo 3, I never finished a single player, but I loved the online. The online was still great. So here's Portal running on the iPhone, dude.
Oh no, I don't like the idea. Like I saw the gameplay footage earlier, and I don't like it.
No, but this is
It's slow.
this is a third party doing this.
I know. I'm just saying it looks.
Oh, yeah, it
sluggish.
But okay, the point I wanted to make with showing this video is some third party can run it on the fucking iPhone, but Valve can't get it to work on the PS3.
Oh, it's
Seriously?
true.
Seriously? Come on, Valve. Look, I did my research before okay, so this is running on the regular 3G iPhone. It's 411 megahertz processor, okay? The PS3's processor is 3.2 gigahertz or something like that. Something crazy high. So why can't it run on the PS3? I don't know. Maybe they should talk with Sony. Yo, man, we need some help porting this stuff over. And I don't know what they're doing, man. They're just sitting there doing nothing.
They've proved to me to be complete assholes.
Yeah, and I don't have this in the
sorry. Dude, they are so lucky that they are good at what they do. that they can afford to be assholes. But man, I don't know.
And okay, and another thing is, like, okay, this isn't in the news, but they what's his name? The fat guy from Valve. He said that they were thinking about maybe letting the players invest in their titles, like paying before it comes out so they can have some money. Dude, you have fucking Steam. You have games. There's no way you don't have fucking money to make games on the same engine. They're not making new engines here. They're just fucking porting games. They're just remaking everything on the same fucking engine. And you need our money.
Yeah, they're lazy, dude. They're lazy. But I have to say that's not a bad idea, because I would not mind paying for Assassin's Creed now and giving Ubisoft my money.
In theory, it's not a bad idea, but when it's Valve, they have Steam. They already have a cash cow. They don't need us. They already have money coming in. Like, maybe, I don't know, dude. I don't know. It's kind of ridiculous, but whatever. So where were we? Okay, so we're going to talk about the NPD sales, the top 10 selling games for June. Let's start with number 10. Infamous for the PS3 sold 192,700. That's not a bad number considering it's been out for a couple of months. Number 9, Red Faction Guerrilla. How do you say that, man? I don't know.
Gorilla, dude.
Gorilla? But that sounds like a gorilla.
Yeah, gorilla.
Gorilla? So you're playing as a gorilla? So you're playing as a gorilla?
No, guerrilla warfare, dude.
But how do you say gorilla? Gorilla? Anyways, that's for the 360. It almost sold 200,000. I'm not saying it's hard. It's just, it's two different words that sound the same. Number 8, Mario Kart Wii. That is, of course, for the Wii. That sold 202,100. I can't believe that's still selling that good. Don't people already have it? Anyways.
Yeah.
I know EA ported it, but why couldn't Valve port it? That's my question. Why couldn't Valve do it themselves? All right. Where is it? Oh, number 7, Fight Night Round 4 for the PS3 did 210,300. That's not bad. It's sold pretty good considering.
That's not bad at all.
Fight Night Round 4 for the Xbox is right after number 6. 260,000. That's only 50,000 more than the PS3 version. That's interesting. Yeah. The Wii Fit is still selling like hotcakes. 271,600.
You know why? It's because the freaking little kids are playing them, and they're probably.
Oh no! I don't think little kids are playing this. I think a lot of adults are playing this.
I'm kidding.
And put a joking tone on it. I don't know. I couldn't tell you were joking. Anyways, number 4, Tiger Woods PGA Tour for the Wii. That's surprising, actually. That's the best-selling version of it. It's 271,400. But hey, I can't blame him. I would actually get a Wii for Tiger Woods. EA Sports Active for the Wii sold 289,100. That is a lot of EA Sports Active. It actually outsold Wii Fit. That's interesting. Got a lot of cardio, a lot of punching around and flailing your arms, all that. UFC is number 2, and it's
my friend mentioned UFC and he's loving it. He's addicted.
Hey man, If you play it, I'm not going to say anything about it, man. Hey, you're doing something good. You're working out. Hey, that's not bad. That's not a bad thing.
For the Wii?
We
Oh,
sports.
no, he got it for the PS3.
No,
I thought you were talking about... I said UFC,
Tiger
dude.
Woods, UFC. Oh, sorry, man.
You said UFC, didn't you? You said something
Well,
about UFC,
I started saying it, but then you didn't let me finish.
Oh, I heard the word UFC, so I just...
Yeah, well, okay. Number 2, UFC 2009 Undisputed for the Xbox 360 sold 338,300. That is a lot of copies. It outsold both versions of Fight Night Round 4. That is something. That's something.
Nice,
and
nice.
number 1, Prototype for the Xbox sold 419,900. That's a lot of copies of Prototype moving there. Interestingly, the PS3 version didn't make the list.
Travis is basically talking to me so I can, like, I guess relay stuff to the chat. But anyways, he says that Fight Night Round 4 sucked.
I can't disagree with that. Compared to number 3, and even compared to number 2, I don't know what they did. It just, when you punch somebody, it's like you're punching air. It doesn't even look like you're punching him. And then when you punch him in the face rippling looks absolutely horrid. It looks like Jello. I don't get it. They had such a great game with Fight Night Round 4. It looked ultra violent. When you punch somebody in the stomach, it looked like you punched them in the stomach.
Yeah, he says, too cartoony.
Yeah, it's not violent enough. That's what's lacking. And that's
He also said that I don't need to relay, but I wanted to, so.
UFC, when you get on top of somebody and you're fucking pounding him in the face, dude, you're pounding him in the face and he's going to get knocked out, and it looks fucking sweet. And the replays of the people getting knocked out, oh my god, it's like bleh. And it looks a lot like Fight Night Round 3 did. I love it. But anyways, moving on. That was the top 10 best-selling games of June. So Sam Raimi, you know who that guy is?
Yeah.
He directed.
Wait,
he directed all the Spider-Man movies. He directed.
Oh yeah, that guy, that faggot.
Yeah, he directed Evil Dead. Hey, Evil Dead was fucking awesome. I loved Evil Dead.
Dude, he ruined Spider-Man.
He did all the 4. He did all the 4. How could he ruin it? He did all the 4. The first one was great.
The first one was great. Second one was okay. The third one fucking sucked, dude.
I know.
He ruined Venom. He killed Venom.
Well, Venom in the comic books
literally killed Venom.
Venom's first round in the he's not dead. He could come back. Venom in the comic books.
No, dude,
his first run in the comic books, dude. Listen, his first run in the comic books was not long. I would not be surprised to see.
I didn't say, dude. I know, but like the symbiote's not supposed to be dead. They blew him up, dude, and they killed Brock. You can't, dude. You need.
They could have gone teleported to space. We don't know that.
Now they're not gonna have Carnage, man.
They're gonna have Carnage eventually. They fucked it up right off the bat. They fucked it up with going Green Goblin first. That was kind of stupid.
Yeah.
Why would you do the Green Goblin first instead of Hobgoblin?
It should have been Hobgoblin. No, it's got to be Green Goblin first. Because isn't Hobgoblin hair? Wait, no. You're right. Fuck,
it depends. It depends what you go with. Like the comic book, I'm pretty sure it was Hobgoblin first. But the cartoons, all the cartoons was Hobgoblin first. Like I know that for sure. So yeah. Anyways, Sam Raimi, he got confirmed.
Better than Green Goblin, anyways. Fuck.
Who's what?
Sorry.
Where? What? Sorry, I didn't hear.
I said Hobgoblin's better than Green Goblin.
Oh yeah, of course he is. He's a real goblin, you know. Holy shit, Darkfire 6 is here. He used to do the show with me. What's up? So anyways, Sam Raimi, dude, he got confirmed as a director for the WoW movie. Oh my god, World of Warcraft. No?
Yay. Does he even play the game, dude?
Who cares? He probably does.
Dude, see, I'm one of those people who like right now I like World of Warcraft. I like Warcraft. I like the lore. I like the story. The game's gotten boring to me, so I don't really like the game itself. But like Warcraft itself, I like, and I will care if he fucks up the movie. I will care.
What if he makes a good one?
So if he makes a good one, then I might watch Spider-Man 4 when it happens.
Oh, I'm going to automatically watch Spider-Man 4, even though I was disappointed with 3. But anyways, the movie will be produced by the Dark Knight producer, Charles Roven. So you got some pretty hard-knocking powers back there, controlling back scene stuff. Blizzard's senior VP will also be there. Chris Metzen, he will also co-produce. And Raimi will only be supervising the film's development while shooting Spider-Man 4 next year. So don't expect the WoW movie to be coming out anytime soon.
Yeah. I wasn't really.
Me neither, because how long have they announced this? Like fucking 10 years ago? A while ago, anyways. Like at least fucking 4
assholes.
years.
I corrected myself when I stopped saying it. They're calling me out for saying that Harry Osborn was the Hobgoblin, and I stopped halfway through saying that.
Yeah,
and
he
I
didn't
corrected
even
myself.
he didn't
So,
even fully say
I didn't even finish saying it. So, you know what? Screw you guys.
He's going home.
I'm not going. I am home. So
You are home.
Just
You
screw
are home.
you guys.
So we got more NPD stats going on here for June. This is the console sale numbers. So let's take a look at this. The Nintendo DS sold 21,900 units per day. That's down 725 from last month.
Down? That's
Yes.
still a lot, though.
Yeah, everything went down except for one system, which I will mention after. But the Wii, dude,
I
still
see.
it went down. I thought it was selling more than this. Only 10,333 units per day. That went down 5. Oh my God, 5 systems. But per day, I guess that's a knock still. The Xbox 360 sold 6,874 units per day. That's up 624.
624.
I guess that might explain all those sales for Prototype.
Yeah, it would.
Yep.
PS3, 4,706 units per day. That's up 27.
Oh, okay. There's 2 systems that are up.
That's not bad. It's actually...
The PS2's up as well. The PS2's
PS2's
up. It sold 4,000. Come on, dude. 4,363. I know. I was gonna go back because why would we just start talking about the PS2 and then not talk about the PS2?
PS2 is 4,363 units per day. It's up 184.
And the PSP.
And the PSP is 4,671 units per day. It's down. Wow.
1,000.
That's a big number.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
1,085. That's a lot of systems that they're not selling anymore.
Hey, when Assassin's Creed comes
Jesus
up,
Christ, man, your mic is fucking... I don't know, man.
Dude, when Assassin's Creed 2 comes out, that number should go up because you'll be able to connect the PSP game and the...
dude, no! Dude, that's my next news story, even though it's not written down.
No, it's not.
Yeah, look at it. Unfinished
Well,
news.
that's what I'm saying. Dude, I'm segueing.
Okay, well,
It's
say
a
it.
segue.
Okay, say it while I play this video then.
Alright. Well, basically... say what?
Okay, then don't say anything. Don't say anything. Let's watch this trailer.
That life was taken. He came to Cyprus from the Holy Land, eager to dip his blade in the blood of the last surviving Templars. Word of his deed spread before him. My followers set a trap. Alas, we did not set it tight enough. I ask not for grief, but for vengeance. His name is Altair. Find him, avenge my death, and end his quest before it destroys us all.
And that for a PSP
Can't
game looks pretty fucking sweet.
I can't wait.
Oh yeah, man! This is a continuation from the first one. It pretty much leaves. It starts off exactly where the first one ends. It's like bam.
Especially since you play as Altair still. Like I was one of those people that I love the fact that like the new Assassin's Creed takes place in another place. I'm not a huge fan of Ezio, the new character. Actually, I am.
He almost looks the same.
He's different. He's too. No, but his personality, like he's a ladies' man. He's he's not an assassin, dude. He's not. He's a nobleman. He's an Italian nobleman. So it's weird, but like Altair is a great character.
Yes.
I can't.
Yes.
I love the fact that they're still using him. So like I love how they're going both routes. They're taking the change route and they're still keeping the same shit. I'm excited for.
And yeah,
both.
like you said, it
PS3
will be
PS3.
interconnectability with the PS3 version of.
You
this.
get to. I think there's 5 exclusive weapons. You could, if you connect your PSP game to the, you can unlock 5 weapons in the
Nice.
PS3 version.
Nice.
So that is pretty sick. Sorry, 360 users. Sucks to be
And
you.
sorry to the audience that Curbs' mic is sucking so bad.
Yeah, sorry guys. I'll work on it. I gotta put some money into this car problem, but I will work on it. I
Yeah.
promise.
Save up $15 and buy a good mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Gears of War 2, the All Fronts pack, accidentally got leaked. That's the one with the 7 maps and the new single-player campaign mission. It got released for half the price as well, so it was a mistake. It got pulled off, and it's still due out for July 28th. So whoever got it for cheap and early, congratulations. You got 7 maps and a new single-player.
You got lucky.
Yeah, you got lucky, because I didn't even... I saw this news story, and it said it's got pulled. I'm like, oh, okay. Too bad. So the PS3 is going to support facial recognition with the eye. So the PSI will apparently be able to detect a gender and even the age of the face. Separate facial features such as the nose, eyes, and ears, and even detect whether you're smiling or not. In addition to facial recognition, Hirani said that the PS3 will also be able to support other similar advances such as skeleton tracking. So your entire body. Woo! So I'm not surprised by that. I thought I heard that. I thought I heard that they could already do that, but I guess not. So look out for that. I'm sure not everybody will use it, but hey, look at that. I'm using the PS3i right now. That's everything. The Wii motion controls in there, the Natal's in there, everything's in there already. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That's
pretty sick.
Yeah, man. 3 employees at the nuclear warhead facility at the National Security Complex in Oak Ridge, Tennessee, has been suspended without pay. Why? Can you guess?
I cannot.
Okay, well, he brought his
Even though the show notes are right there in front of me, I don't know the answer.
So they brought their PSPs to work. And that's a big no-no in a secret facility like that because it has Wi-Fi, so they could theoretically send out signals that they shouldn't be sending out or putting stuff on the memory stick that they could leak out. So yeah, man, that's fair.
That's fair. I don't really want anyone gaming near a nuclear warhead.
Yeah, I don't
want anyone fooling around.
Yeah. If you need anything for entertainment, bring a newspaper, read it maybe, do the crossword. I don't know.
And if they're playing a fighting game and they get frustrated and they launch nuclear warhead, I don't know.
Maybe they were playing Killzone on the PSP, and if they were playing Killzone, that game's awesome. So I doubt that they were frustrated. But yeah, let me just say that if they were playing fighting games on their PSP, they were frustrated just because of the D-pad. That D-pad is not made to play games, fighting games. Oh my god, it's terrible.
Well, actually, I prefer this D-pad over the. Well, it's the same.
Well, actually, you know what? They might have changed it, but the first run of PSPs
for the 3000 for the PSP 3000.
Yeah.
It's actually not that bad.
Okay.
It's actually pretty good.
So did you play the 1000s?
I haven't played a fighting game on it, though.
Okay, well, the problem with the 1000 is it didn't stick out high enough. They didn't make it stick out high enough, so you couldn't do diagonals easy. It was like, come on, diagonal, damn it. It was hard. So we got a video for...
Krillin, my Rock Band mic is not compatible with the computer.
Yeah.
The USB is not...
No, it's the mic. Yeah, the mic is like a Type B or something, and that's the only one that doesn't work. So
I couldn't find my 360 mic, so
the 360 mic should automatically work, and it works on. That's how crazy my 360 mic works on my PS3. And that's the mic I use.
Nice.
Yeah. When I sold my Rock Band on my PS3 and my 360, I kept my mic. I'm like, here you go, man.
Nice.
So you got a video for Mafia 2. That looks pretty sick, man. Let's listen to this.
I haven't seen it.
Where you from, Henry?
Sicily.
Who brought you to the States?
Mussolini.
We buy you a ticket.
Don't be a smart-ass, Joe. My father was a man of honor. And things got pretty bad for us after Mussolini came into power.
My old man figured I'd either get drafted or locked up. So he sent me to America and got me a job working for Clementi.
So what happened to your father?
He said he was too old to make the trip. Mussolini had him arrested, and he died in jail. They won't even turn his body over for a proper burial.
That's rough.
So how's your English so good?
They're coming. Those black cars.
All right, man. So we can talk over this part since they don't talk anymore. They still do, but it's mostly like, "Oh my God, fuck off!" So, man, this looks awesome. If you haven't played the first Mafia was pretty good.
I didn't play it.
Look, you see, it's already censoring. And this video is 15 minutes long, dude. So if you want to go check it out, look it up on Google. You'll find it. It looks sweet. The driving looks sweet. It starts during winter. It ends during summer, I think. So there's multiple weathers and
cool.
seasons. So that looks pretty sweet, man.
Are there any like bank heists? I recently watched the what was that movie?
I haven't played Mafia in a while.
Johnny Depp.
Oh yeah, yes. Okay, well I don't know what it's called, but I know what you're talking about.
Fuck, what movie? Public Enemies. That's it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, with Brad Pitt. That one?
No.
Yeah, Brad
Johnny
Pitt.
Depp and no Christian Bale.
Oh, okay. Isn't Brad Pitt in there?
No.
Okay. I don't know. I thought Brad Pitt was in it, but
no.
Dude, this does look good. It's like an open world game with Gears of War cover system.
Nice, dude.
Yeah. And it looks.
The first one was fun, you say?
Oh yeah, the first one was the shit. Like the cars were slow, but you know it comes with the times. The cars were just slow back then.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, no, seriously, like the first one was the shit. I loved it. I had it on the PC. That's how far back that game was, because I haven't played a computer game in fucking forever. I tried to play Crysis. It ran pretty smooth, but meh. So Swedish metal band Opeth, they confirmed that Saints Row PSP is coming. Here's what their site said: "We may not like playing video games all that much, but we do like it when our music is featured in them. Make us..." Sorry, I totally lost my spot in the page here. "Make us a bit proud..." Sorry, man. I totally lost myself. There's a lot of words on this page. "Make us a bit proud even when it's a game as big as Saints Row for the PSP. And even prouder when the developer says..." Sorry, I don't even know what he's saying.
Okay, fuck, dude.
He said,
"We may not like playing video games all that much, but we do like..."
No, well, now you're starting from the beginning. I already read that. He basically said
for the PSP, and even prouder when the nice developer people show excellent taste by picking the Lotus Eater for it.
You know, I was just going to say that.
So if you love playing video games, the game is expected to hit the streets around March 2010. How hard is that?
Hard?
How hard is it to read?
Hard? Obviously.
Oh my god.
Obviously. Give me French. I'll read French like it's nothing.
No shit.
So, Tim Langdell, you know that guy who likes to sue people, and we talked about him every damn fucking week, it seems like, anyways. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Brad Pitt is in Inglourious Bastards. Okay, that's what I saw Brad Pitt in. So, anyways, yeah, Tim Langdell is that dude that sues everybody that uses the word edge. Well, he might be in shit right now.
Yeah.
He might be in shit right now, as a petition is circling around to remove him from the International Game Developers Association. So what's so special about this petition, dude? It was started by Michael Blubker, an IDGA member. He's actually with that. So, and what another special thing? He's only accepting signatures from members. So this is not something that...
10%.
Yeah, they only need 10%, which they already probably have, to have a vote to remove him. So that's good news, dude. He must get... Dude, take him the fuck down. I don't want him anymore, ever.
Yeah. No,
unless he makes a game. Make a fucking game. Okay? You haven't made a game in 15 years? Do a game instead of fucking suing people who are actually making games. And
Yeah, no,
we've
he's
already
a
bitched about this, so yeah, he's an ass clown. So Shane Kim, he comments on the Microsoft portable system, saying in an interview with Kikizo, he said, "For us, it's a matter of focusing on when, because if we chased after a mobile or handheld opportunity, we would not have the resources and ability to do things like Project Natal. So we've chosen to focus on the living room experience for the... Huh? Project Snake.
I'm so against Project Natal, dude. It's not even funny.
Well, it's retarded. You don't even have a controller in your hands. At least the PS3 one has a trigger, an analog stick on it, and buttons.
I'm not even gonna mention the PS3. Like, I don't want it to turn into like a fan. Like, I'm not. It's not because I'm a fanboy. It's just. I don't like the concept, man.
I'm agreeing with you. I don't like the concept of not having a controller in my hands.
You brought up the PS3. I wanted to avoid that.
No, but
okay
then. I don't like the concept of not having a controller in my hands. That's all. I'd take the Wii over Natal. Seriously,
I would definitely.
So we've chosen to focus on the living room experience from the hardware standpoint, if you will, but we're building a service in live that will extend to other platforms, no question about it. So does that mean that there's going to be games on the Zune? Does that mean that they're going to do a portable system? I don't know.
Do we care?
If Microsoft
fans don't really give a shit about handhelds, man.
No,
if
Microsoft releases,
PS3, man.
Dude, if Microsoft releases a fucking handheld gaming device, that's big news. Regardless, that is big news.
I don't know, man. I'm happy with what we got.
Yeah,
the DS and the PSP are perfect. If you have both the DS and the PSP, you are set for life.
No, that's retarded. That's retarded to say.
The PSP is a USB key, first of all.
Yeah, but you're not gonna be set for life. You're not gonna be set for life.
Set for life, dude. You do not need. Okay.
So my Nintendo, I have my Nintendo and my Super Nintendo, and I'm set for life.
If you have a DS, a PSP, and an iPhone. So you have the phone thing, but then other than that, you don't really need much more than that.
No, but I'm just saying that it's big news, dude. Like, okay, so you're saying that I have my Nintendo. No, listen, stop fucking interrupting for 2 seconds. So you're saying that my Nintendo and my Super Nintendo, I'm set for life. I have those games, I'm set for life. That's stupid, dude. There's gonna be new systems coming out.
I didn't say that.
You said you'll be set for life. You said that.
I said PSP DS. When the hell did the Super Nintendo come in?
No, but I'm saying that there's going to be new systems after these systems. And if Microsoft...
You take my words way too literally. Let's move on.
And if Microsoft do a system, then that's pretty good.
You're just French. Let's move on.
That was a great rebuttal, man. Great rebuttal.
No, dude, it's
fantastic.
True. You're French. You French are just so... I just want to choke you all. No, I'm kidding. I love you, French.
Well, okay then. If you want to fight, we're going to be meeting each other in August. We can record the fight. We can record the fight
that way.
We can record the fight.
Kick your ass.
So here's
unfinished video.
Is that all you can say? All you fucking Leafers? That's all you can say. Oh, the Leafs are so awesome.
We're in our second hour. We gotta do the review still. We still have lots of news. Let's move on.
Yeah. We do still have
video.
a lot of news. So, okay, so here's the final Killzone DLC that's coming out. It's called Cordite and Napalm. So those are based on the two weapons that you're getting. The flamethrower and the bolt gun from the single player are coming out on the multiplayer. It's coming out July 23rd. There, was that fast enough? We got through that news story. Bayonetta delayed to 2010, January 2010 to be specific. It's still on track for October 29th in Japan. So here's what the quote says. Bayonetta is an extremely important new IP for Sega and adds a new level of depth to our growing portfolio. As a result of market analysis, we have taken the publishing decision that January 2010 is the optimum release time in the Western markets to maximize this existing new title's potential, said Mike Hayes, president and COO of Sega West. So that basically says, oh shit, Mortal Kombat 2 is coming. All those other awesome games are coming, so we're going to release it later when we have a chance.
Yep.
That's what it's saying. Great Britain gets a shaft from Activision in the form of the price jacking for Modern Warfare 2.
Oh, yeah, I heard about this.
Yeah, the regular version will cost £55. That is $90 US, and in Canada, that's $100. That's a
What?
lot. Yeah, that's a lot of money, man. That's the highest.
Why?
Because of the economy is what they're saying.
That's a load of shit.
Yeah,
Why?
Let me
is that-
finish. Let me finish, and then we can talk about it. Let me finish. Okay, so
Alright.
the Prestige Edition is going to sell for 120 pounds. That's almost $200. That's whoa. And although Count Your Lucky Stars are not in France because that's retailing for 70 euros. That's the regular version. That's $100 US. And there's no word on the Prestige Edition in France, so we don't know how much that's going to cost. So, dude, okay, you know when the guy from Bobby Kotick from Activision was like, the PS3 is too expensive. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you,
dude. Oh my god! Like, I know the economy is in a bad state right now, but why is this the only game getting the price? Like, I'm not complaining that this is the only game, but like, that's a bullshit excuse. Dude.
That's
They're
a
just
lot of money for one game.
Dude, it's a lie. It's a lie that they're raising. They're raising the price because of the name on the game. Because it's Modern Warfare.
You know what though? It's expected that all the prices are gonna go up in Europe soon, anyways. But that's not the point. The point is, fucking Bobby Kotick was like, the PS3 is too much, and then this bullshit happens. And look, okay, you can get an Xbox 360 arcade for $200 here in Canada. Okay. Guitar Hero 4 costs $220. That's $20 more than you can pay a system for. That's ridiculous. That's fucking insane. Yeah. And he wants to complain about prices. Oh, man, stupid. But we got a video here for the dashboard. They just started doing ads, dude, on the dashboard. And there's sound. Oh. There's sound on the fucking ads. That's insane. That is insane. Yeah. It's crazy, but you can still move around, thank God. When I first saw this, I thought you were like stuck on it for like 30 seconds, but you can move around, thank God.
Is the sound still there when you move?
No, when you move off of it, it's gone.
Oh, cool.
So it's not as bad as I first thought when I read it. ABP, that's that MMO RPG, no, not RPG, MMO GTA game. It won't have standard monthly subscription fee, according to Real Time World's boss David Jones. He said, basically, you have to pay. You have to buy the client. It's a traditional game that you buy. We're not going to the normal route of having you subscribe to play the game every month. What we haven't said is which route we're going to take. In some respects, we're still looking. So they don't know. Maybe it'll be a bi-monthly fee or like a yearly fee or something. I don't know. I have no clue. But hey, you won't be paying every month like WoW. That's good.
Yeah, that's not bad.
The PS3 version of Battlefield 1943 reached 43 million this week. And at first the map didn't unlock. I was like, that was kind of weird.
Really?
Yeah. They were like, oh yeah, by the way, PS3.
But it's launched now though, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's there. I played it a bunch of times.
I haven't played it yet.
And you're doing a review? Okay. What? No, I'm joking. So,
dude, what the fuck?
You've seen Shadow Complex, right?
I might have. I've seen a bunch of random videos. I can't put a name on, so.
Okay, well, here's the trailer. Here's the trailer.
You trained me, Dad. There's a difference. I'm not you. I don't want to kill people.
Someday you're gonna find something worth fighting for.
Oh no, Claire.
You got the armor, but you don't know how to use it.
I'm a quick learner.
So, Shadow Complex, I ended it a little bit short, but that looks sweet, man. Oh my god, it does. It's like,
yeah.
It's like Metroid and
At first, because I forgot exactly what it was, what game we were talking about.
Yeah.
The graphics, I was like, oh, that's ugly, that's disgusting. But
It's
then
an
I
arcade,
realized
yeah.
what we were actually looking at, and that for an arcade game, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I can't believe that it's like 2D and then you can go on a turret and it's 3D and you can aim all over the place. And even when it is 2D, you can still aim off to the distance, you know? It looks fucking sweet. And dude, oh my god, I wish I had a 360 really for that. It does look sweet. When Gears of War 3 comes out, I'm probably going to get an Xbox again. But not now. Anyways, Rancid and Kings of Leon debut in Rock Band this week. I thought that was pretty big news since they're debuting on it. So I'm not even sure what songs, but Rancid, pretty good. Kings of Leon, I don't like them all that much, but still.
Yeah.
Brutal Legend will have a 4v4 skirmish multiplayer mode according to Xbox.com. So and maybe even more modes than that. So if you didn't know, you collect a army of headbangers in that game in the single player.
Oh,
so it looks like that's what the multiplayer is going to be, except, you know, you're just headbangers fucking collecting. It seems like it'll be a little bit more like an RTS kind of deal. But you can control maybe. I don't know. Brutal Legend is still a mystery to me, man. There's a lot of things that I still don't know about it. And it looks pretty sweet, though. So, yeah, man. Online multiplayer for Brutal Legend. That's pretty sweet. 4v4 on top of that. So Sony Online Entertainment lays off 5% of their workforce, making 41 jobless. Should not affect the agency and DC Universe's release. So I don't even know if they have a release date for that. It could have been worse.
5% it's a lot for a layoff.
It could have been worse.
It could have definitely been worse.
They probably just laid off the people that I don't know.
Could have been another Pontiac.
What?
GM. I just went straight to cars.
Why cars? What's the comparison
Pontiac,
here?
Pontiac. Fuck it. Who cares? Shit. Let's just go.
I'm assuming they laid off a bunch of people. Is that what's going on?
Rock Band creator will allow labels. Okay.
Keep reading.
Okay.
Keep reading.
You want to read? Okay. Rock Band creator will allow labels, artists, and more to create their own note tracks for their songs. Not only that, but also the default. What the fuck did you write here?
This was copy pasted.
Oh, okay. Not only that, but also the default characters, lighting, and camera angles. They will sell for 50 cents up to $3, and my mouse is in the way, will be Xbox exclusive. That kind of sucks.
Well, okay, let me just, there you go, it says it right after. Some
songs will carry over to the PSN and Wii, but still, that really fucking sucks.
Well, you know why? Let's not even talk about the rest. Fuck what it says, because I know what it says. The reason is it's using...
Network.
Yeah, it's called the Rock Band Network, and the reason why it's because it's using the homebrew shit that the Xbox uses, XNE. Is that what it's called?
That's fucking gay,
XNE.
dude.
So yeah, everything's gonna go through Microsoft for the process of like, yeah, we can take this song. This song's good.
That's fair, but you
know what? The PlayStation Network doesn't have a.
Yeah.
The PlayStation Network doesn't have a homebrew thing, so you know it kind of does make sense. But the really good songs and all that will get released on the normal store.
So they just have to convert them and shit.
Yeah. So, all right, the new releases of the weekend, and we'll take a really, really fast break. So, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, My Life as a Dark Lord, that's coming out on the WiiWare. I'm not even quite sure what that is. Science Papa, which is that Cooking Mama ripoff that Activision's doing for the Wii and the DS. League of Legends, Clash of Fates, that's coming out on the PC. Explosion Man for the Xbox Live Arcade, that looks sweet. That game does look sweet, if you were wondering.
Yeah.
Shatter, Slime mentioned it in the chat. Sorry, I don't have a video, but that's coming out on the PSN this week. And Wii Sports Resort for the Wii, of course, it's coming out this Sunday.
I think that's probably the biggest release of the week there.
Oh, that's the biggest release of the month so far.
Yeah.
Dude,
43. It's been a slow month, man.
43 came out this month, so that's pretty good.
What?
1943 came out this week.
Oh, yeah. But other than that, dude, it's been a really slow month. But
yeah.
BlazBlue came out this month, didn't it?
What came out this month?
Or was that last month?
What came out?
BlazBlue.
I'm pretty sure that was last month.
Last month?
Yeah.
Well, the standard game on its own is coming out this month.
So you know what?
Let's
take like a fast 2-minute break because I gotta go to the bathroom.
All right. Here's the crab people again.
Yeah.
Where are the...
So, break.
Is a proud member of the Tech Podcast Network. If it's tech, it's here. Listen to other great tech podcasts at www.techpodcasts.com.
What's up? So Curbs isn't back, but you know what? Fuck him. We're doing the review for... Oh man, you know what? I don't even have that. Let me do it here. Oh, jeez. Let me change it since Curbs isn't here. Anyways, we got a review for Battlefield 1943 coming up. It's pretty damn good. Why the hell did it do that? Okay. So Battlefield 1943 got released on the PSN and the Xbox Live Arcade.
Yes, it did.
Yes. Oh my god, he's here now.
I had to go get something to eat to time me over. I was getting dizzy.
So let's I don't blame you, man. If you haven't eaten, I don't blame you at all. So let's start it off. We'll start off with the most important section, the gameplay. Let's talk about what's good about the gameplay. I can start it off here. The fun game mode, there's only one. It's attack and defend. But it's pretty fun. It rewards all types of players. You got 2 meters on the top. They do get drained when you have more flags, and they also get drained when you kill people. So if your thing is killing people, you will also benefit your team by killing people. So that's pretty good.
Yeah.
If you don't like going to capture flags, just kill people. That's an option in this game. Driving tanks is fucking sweet, especially with the destructible environments. You won't get stuck on trees. You won't get stuck on fences. You're just going to drive straight through them. In fact, you can drive through buildings if you want. It's not always easy, but you totally can do it. Yeah? No?
I love the freaking physics engine in that game, dude.
Yeah, it's the same as...
I love it, dude.
Same as Bad Company.
It is. It's the bad. It's the what they call it, Frostbite engine.
Yes, that's what it's called.
It's an awesome engine, and I'm really stoked that they said that the next big PC game is going to be using that engine, and I'm really excited about it.
Yeah, for
Can't wait
sure.
to flatten shit. Just flatten, build the whole city.
And you know what? They might even improve it by the time it gets there.
Oh yeah, probably. Because it's not coming for at least 2 years, dude.
Yeah. So
they haven't even officially announced it yet.
Yeah. So air raiding, dude, it's totally fucking awesome. Playing controls are easier in this game than they were in Bad Company, though. And a lot of people were still complaining about it, but dude, I love them. They're not hard.
EA and DICE have come out and said that they purposely made the controls difficult or uncomfortable to keep the
nubs
the nubs and the asshats out of the air, and let the people who know how to fly, who know what they're doing, fly the plane and help out the team. I like that idea, and I wish they could do it. I wish they could somehow do it on the PC version, because it would make the game so much better.
Yeah,
and which it has.
But yeah, no, like they are hard. They're kind of hard, but once you master them, dude, like especially when you're in first person view, it's pretty easy.
I just find them weird. Like I just find them uncomfortable.
Down goes up, down.
I'm just so used to like air combat or ace combat, and just where you use both analog sticks rather than just the one.
Well, technically you use two, but that left one is just for slightly going left and right.
Slight turns, yeah.
So,
used to.
Oh yeah, and the spawning in this game, dude, it's pretty fucking sweet. You can choose to manually spawn at whatever base you want. If you're in a squad,
the spawning in this game, if any of you have played Battlefield 2, is basically just like it.
No, I've only played it on the 360. Yeah.
Then you fail, sir.
So yeah, well, I'm not playing PC games all that much anymore. But the squad spawning is sweet. There, you can also auto spawn. It's just bam, there you go. And there's also
Travis is back.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
So and there's group scoring as well. So if you don't know what that means, when you shoot somebody and then if he dies later on, you'll get some points for that.
You get an assist, yeah.
Yeah, and so that's good.
That.
You also,
honestly, dude, everything you've said so far has been in every single Battlefield game.
Yeah, but what am I gonna do? Not mention it? Just no. You go play the old Battlefields.
Yeah, dude.
No,
I would.
I'm just listing what I liked about the game. I'm not saying they weren't there before, but anyways, there's a lot of levels.
Look at that.
Yeah,
what's that?
I don't have the legal copy anymore.
1942.
Yeah, man, 1942. I know. I've played 1942.
That's a sick game, dude.
That was back when I was still playing PC games.
I should install it again, dude.
Oh, it's fucking fun, that game. The European maps with the... Oh, man, yeah. A lot of tank battling going on over there.
The only Battlefield games I don't own are the Bad Company games and Vietnam.
Vietnam was like 1942, so...
with helicopters.
Yeah. So you got a lot of leveling to go up, man. Like, I've been climbing the ranks non-stop. I don't know how many levels there are.
You don't get anything.
Who cares?
From it.
Who cares? They're still there, and I still like what
I wish they had some unlocks.
No, man, no, I don't know. It's kind of cool that they have everything
unlocked. Just like some sort of like something.
No, I still like that everything is open to everybody right off the bat. I like that.
The first few times I leveled up, I was like looking through all the menus and shit to see what I was doing, like to get access. Like, was I getting access to something?
It's just bragging rights. Ha! Look at my badge. It's higher than your badge, motherfucker. So
that doesn't really determine skill. That usually determines amount of time you've played.
Oh, I don't know, dude. I'm always on top of the scoreboard.
Dude, I'm better than you, and you're higher ranked than I am.
Dude, you never played with me, so fuck you.
I just know I'm better than you.
Alright, 12v12 matches. There's no ammo limits. There's no grenade limits. There's no rocket limits. There's nothing limits. Well, they just stop you from spamming. So you have a 3 limit. Yeah, you have 3 limits. Well, you do have limits, but they come back. They just come back. after a certain amount of time.
For a Battlefield game, I don't like that idea, but this is what it is. It's a $15 game, and it's a great idea. It's a fast-paced shooter.
Yeah, exactly.
Just for fun.
You're never looking for ammo. You're just fucking running, shooting down people, running, shooting.
It's
grabbing
not trying to be a hardcore Battlefield game. It's just trying to be fun, just like Battlefield Heroes, you know.
And like I said, when I saw this at E3, man, I was like, "Holy shit, dude! I gotta get this. This looks fucking awesome." Yeah. So there's 4 maps. They're all fun. They're based on 1942 maps, just a little bit smaller to accommodate the 12v12. Wake Island is by far the best map. I fucking love Wake Island.
Wake Island is actually, I find Wake Island is still roughly to scale. It's still the same size, basically, almost.
Oh yeah, maybe, but
it's a little bit smaller. But roughly, it's actually. I mean, the carrier is closer. The carriers are closer to the island.
Yeah.
I think they got rid of the small island that's usually off to the south. They got rid of that. But other than those 2 changes, it's not really a different map.
But you know what I like about it? It's heavy on the vehicles, man. You can use the boats on that level. You can use the trucks. You can use the planes. They all go good.
Travis, just to let you know, it's not realistic enough, but the entire game isn't really realistic.
Yeah, look at the
Wake
islands.
Island is actually Wake Island. I don't know about Vietnam, but Wake Island is actually featured in every single game, with the exception of Bad Company in Vietnam. It's a popular map, and it's probably one of the better maps.
Yeah, fuck.
It's an amazing map.
Taking in mind what this game is, you have vehicles, and it's the best fucking map for the vehicles by far. Like, the only thing I can think that's maybe not.
I gotta argue with Travis here. That's not the reason why. Just because it's a major battle during World War II, that doesn't explain why they put it in Battlefield 2, which is a modern combat fight battle. It's not. It doesn't explain why they put it in 2142, which is futuristic. You just don't make sense. The Battlefield community loves this map.
Yeah,
if you don't believe me, go to a Battlefield forum and trash this map. I guarantee it. You'll be flamed. I guarantee it.
And there's a map that is dogfight exclusive, Coral Sea. Basically, that's called Air Superiority. It's pretty fun. It totally depends how you.
I haven't tried it yet.
Yeah, it depends how you feel about planes. It's fun to fucking ride around and shoot down people. And there's only basically one capture point, and it's a huge thing. It's just a huge ass thing. So as long as you're in there, you take control of it. More people that's in there wins, you know. So, and there's 3 classes: infantry, scout, rifleman. All fucking awesome. I can't complain about either one of them. The scout has.
This is the first Battlefield game where I actually like to use all of the classes.
Yeah,
given there's only 3.
I rarely use the sniper, but
still.
I still love sniping.
I'm a sniper in BF2. I always snipe.
I don't know. I love the sniping in this, but like the rifle, holy shit, I love the rifle. You can use that thing across the map and it still hits people. Man, it's great. So gameplay minuses here. Vehicle collisions, dude, they're pretty lame, especially when you're colliding with your own teammate. Like if you hit a truck with a fucking tank, the only thing that's gonna happen is the tank is gonna go. They're kind of like gonna, I don't know. It's kind of weird. The truck passes underneath the tank and you're fine. And you're like, oh, okay. I don't know how that happened, but that looked weird.
It's 15. Yeah, but you know what?
I'm not.
It's just
dude.
Fun, dude.
I have to mention it. I have to mention.
No,
it.
I know.
And 3 maps isn't a lot. I wish that there was more, but still, DLC for this game. I will. What? What? I don't know. I seriously don't know what you said, dude. I seriously don't know. What you said.
I don't. I was coughing, dude.
Okay, sure. Anyways, and there's 3 classes, only 1 game. Oh, 2 game modes, I guess, if you count Air Superiority. But
yeah,
still,
there's 2 game modes.
Still, I wish that there was more.
Now, for the unlocked map, can you still play the traditional game mode?
No. You're over the sea, and there's a couple of islands, and if you get out, and if you get out of the airplane, you die, pretty much.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's not bad. Coral Sea was a popular dogfighting map in the original game anyways,
so and joining friends on PS3 gives me an error about 5% of the time when I was
really
when I first got it, but those errors seems to be gone.
Honestly, I hear there are some people, I know EG Playboy, to give an unnecessary shout out to him. He's been complaining about PSN a lot on the forums, and I disagree with him.
No, but no. He has a point, dude. When he was trying to join my game, he couldn't get in. I don't know.
I think it's the minority of people.
Oh yeah, for sure. But another thing, the game doesn't always even out teams. For some reason, it screws you over, and when you're in a squad, it splits you up sometimes. But when you're 7 versus 2, it doesn't fucking even up the teams. I don't get it. So I don't know if that was just a specific game I was in, or I don't know, dude. But you know what?
That's probably. I don't think there probably isn't an auto team.
But it's kind of weird that it switches the
squad
teams.
function, though. It's because they want. It's a fun game. They just want people to play with their friends. You know, it's $15. It's completely understandable, right? Like,
I don't know. I don't know. Splitting up squads.
With what you get with this game, it's really hard to complain.
I don't know. Splitting up squads is kind of gay. Like, they should just keep the squads together. It's kind of weird that they don't. But all right, let's go on to the sound. What's positive about the sound, dude? Everything. I can't complain about the sound.
The sound in this game is probably my favorite part about this game.
By far.
It's just, honestly, I've never felt like this game makes me like I feel like I was in, like, I don't know.
Yeah, dude, look, I have 5.1 surround. I have 5.1, dude. Listen. I have 5.1 surround, dude, and it's fucking insane. The amount of explosions you hear, the amount of gunshots coming out of everywhere, and when you kill somebody, it's like, it's awesome, dude, when you hear it in the direction.
When I first watched Saving Private Ryan, like that D-Day invasion was the sound of that. It was fucking epic. This is on par with that shit. This is like when a plane goes right up, you know exactly where you're being shot from.
Yep.
You know, like when a plane goes by you practically feel it.
Yeah, and then when it drops the bomb, it's like, pew, and then the anti-air guns are like, boom, 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 boom. It's awesome.
The explosion, everything just sounds amazing. I'm giving the sound, I'm just going to jump right to my score. I don't know if we're supposed to give scores.
I don't give scores, but you can do whatever the fuck.
All right, well, I'm gonna just to be myself. I'm giving it like a 10 out of 5 because the sound in this game is epic.
And you know what?
I love it.
Yeah, you know what's even fucking crazier is that this game is only 600 megabytes, and they fit all those sounds in there. The graphics look pretty good. All that there's nothing to complain about for 600 megabytes.
Graphics are gorgeous.
Yeah, for 600 megabytes, it's pretty outstanding. And the sound minuses, I have none. Like, I can't really think of anything where I was like, I don't have any sound minuses, dude. Like when you blow up a building, you hear all the separate parts breaking off, and the boats fucking sound awesome. It sounds like a boat on water.
I have no qualms. I have no problems with the sound whatsoever. It's a perfect score for me for the sound.
Oh yeah, and if you're wondering, the demo is a 30-minute timed lock thing you can do, and they unlocked it. So if you already used the 30 minutes on the first couple of weeks, they unlocked it, so you can play another 30 minutes. Just to give it another try. Let's go move on to the graphics. Dude, the explosions. You see them from far. You see them from close. You see everything. It's fucking crazy.
The draw distance in this game is ace.
You know what? I wouldn't say that. The draw distance kind of weird, especially with... Okay, well, I'll talk about that when we talk about the sad parts, but the sniper rifle shots, dude, they look fucking amazing. I love it. Yeah. Like, you see the bullet trace all the way.
Dude,
way.
I have to say, I have, with a sniper rifle, killed someone on the, like, I can't remember what was it Iwo Jima?
Yes, that's the longest one.
I sniped someone from one end of the island to the other.
Yeah,
like,
man.
You can see that far.
You can see that far, but the draw distance, there's some things that do get degraded as you go forward.
Well, obviously,
I'm just saying.
For what it is, dude, you gotta remember...
That's the thing. You're not even letting me say anything. Like,
I know what you're going to say. But, like, you got to include the fact that it is a $15 game.
Yeah, we already said that. We already said $15 more than one time.
I know. You just got to keep making it obvious.
So, destructible environment looks fucking amazing, and the land also deforms when you throw a grenade or you fucking explode something. Yeah. It blows a hole.
It depends where, but
yeah, not everywhere. Not everywhere, but and there's some buildings that aren't destructible. Some of them.
Yeah.
But
a lot of them.
Well, yeah. The bases, the bases aren't destructible. The towers, they stay up.
which is okay because
Yeah.
like those bases are meant to be indestructible anyways.
And the towers, they're meant for the snipers, so, you know, it would be really easy to take down the snipers if you could just take down a grenade and throw it at the
Well,
tower.
actually,
and
any
the tower.
sniper that actually goes up in the towers is retarded because that's the first place people look when they're being shot at by a sniper. I'm sorry, that's
Well,
just me. I'm like
yeah.
a pro at sniping in Battlefield games, and I know the do's and don'ts of being a sniper.
But
and
there isn't all that many hiding spots, anyways. To be honest, there's like a couple of trees and a couple of shrubs.
if you know what to do.
Yeah, oh yeah. Like if you're at your base, there's basically no danger unless somebody comes to you and you're gonna see it anyways.
It's not the Havoc. It's not the Havoc engine.
Nope. Frostbite.
It's the Frostbite engine.
So all right, let's move on to graphics about the minus. Dude, it's not the best looking first-person shooter, but it's $15, dude. And
for the price, you are getting a great deal with this game. Graphics-wise, honestly, it's really hard to ask for more.
The grass does look a little jaggy. So does the trees, and the grass, especially the grass, is where you notice the pop-up when you're walking beside grass and you just see it. Bloop, 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 you're like, oh. The grass pops up.
I haven't really noticed that.
I noticed that. Just grass, really. Just grass. The major one, anyways, like the tall grass. Fun factor. Yeah. Let's move on. It's a great value for $15, dude. How can you go
$15, you're going to have the time. This is definitely, I'd say, like, I would pay the extra $5.
Deal of the century, dude.
I would pay $25 for this game, to be honest.
You know what's good about the $15? Is when and if they ever decide to release DLC, I will jump on that motherfucking DLC in 2 seconds. Dude.
But honestly, in all seriousness, though, add in a few more maps and maybe a few more classes.
Oh yeah, this is a $40 game, man.
And this is a $40 game.
Yeah,
just maybe one more map, and it's a $40 game. Honestly, this game is not. This is a steal. It is a great game.
Yes.
And like, I don't know what else there is to say. Like,
and dude, okay, well, here I have something to say. The voice support is fucking pretty great on the PS3. The only problem I can see with it is there's not a lot of people with mics, which is what I noticed.
Yeah, not many people play with mics.
Yeah, there is chat without the squads. Like, a lot of people have been saying that, but I don't play with squads often, and I hear people talk. So
what are you talking, dude? I think that's the only time I ever hear people talk is when I'm in a squad. You only hear your squad members talk.
No, I hear other people talk. I play all the time without a squad, and I hear people talk. So I'm assuming that.
Then I don't know.
Yeah, I'm assuming you can hear the people that aren't with squads. Is what's going on.
Maybe it's like an area of effect thing. Maybe you can just hear the people that are close to you or whatever.
I don't know. I was here. Maybe I was in a squad and it just didn't show it on the screen. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Dude, I think you don't really get the choice of not being in a squad. You start in a squad. So.
Oh yeah, but you can start in a squad without anybody. No, you can be. Yeah. No, you cannot. You can be not in a squad. You can go if you go in the squads. You can leave. Yeah, you can leave your squad if you go in the main menu. You can just go leave squad and then it's gone. So fun factor minuses. Connecting with a friend sometimes can be quite troublesome. It just says game is unavailable. It should say
I haven't had any problems with it.
No, but it's like let me finish. It says game unavailable when game's full. Let me finish, goddammit. It says fucking game unavailable when the game is full. It should say the game is full. You can't come in. That's my only problem. Dude, it just should be more.
Okay, and I wasn't gonna argue with you. You're yelling at me for no reason.
Because you were fucking interrupting me.
Fun factor minus for me, just because I'm a huge fan of the Battlefield series. Again, I've had this problem with Bad Company. It's a lot closer than Bad Company, but it's still not Battlefield for me. 12 vs 12 is not really a Battlefield game in my opinion.
Jesus Christ, man, come on.
You gotta let me finish, man. You gotta let me finish.
You did finish. No, you were talking over when I was talking, dude.
The unlimited ammo, although it is great for this game, I would not like them to keep it in future Battlefield games, just because it kind of takes away the whole slow pace aspect, like the strategy aspect of Battlefield. It is what it is. It's a fast paced, just for fun, shoot 'em up Battlefield version.
Yeah.
game, and it's
and dude,
definitely worth $15. I love it. And
here's my problem.
I will definitely probably play this more than I will Bad Company.
Here's my problem with the fun factor. Fucking morons. This is not a game. This is not the game's fault. It's just the fucking people who bought this game to camp beside the air raid towers. Go get the fuck out of my game, dude.
But that's been the thing with Battlefield. With the PC games, everyone's always camping the runway to get a plane. It's nothing new.
It is nothing.
The thing is, though,
it is nothing new.
It would be a lot better in Battlefield 1943 if there was no unlimited. If there were more roles for people to play, if there was a role for if there was a medic role, or if there was an ammo giving role, then there would probably be less people.
But you don't need ammo gaming. You don't need ammo giving in this game.
I'm saying if there was, dude. I'm saying that's what having more roles in a game does. That's what having ammo does. That's what having a medic does. It takes people away from camping shit because there's more things to do. You know what I mean?
Don't know.
Honestly, though, dude, this game, if you haven't bought it yet, you're an idiot.
Oh, and another thing about the idiots, when I was playing Coral Sea, there was a guy on my team that was on the anti-aircraft guns, and he was shooting our own planes as they were spawning. Yeah.
Well, that's just people being stupid.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They're just fucking morons.
This game is an awesome game.
Yes.
For $15, I don't know why anyone hasn't bought this yet.
So I would have read my overall, but we pretty much already said it. It's $15, 5 out of 5 for me. It's fucking awesome. Go out and try it. At least try the demo. It just was.
I'll go with 4 out of 5. Just because of.
Just because you love Battlefield.
Yeah, well, just because I'm a huge fan of Battlefield. That's all.
I did not find a lot of problems with this game, man. It was fucking awesome.
There's no problems. There's very little.
So right now, we're going to open up the phone lines. If you want to call in, it's via Skype, and my username is WildMatt. So give me a call if you want to call in.
Guests on, dude.
Yeah, I will talk about anything. Battlefield 1943, Evo, whatever, man. Whatever we talked about today. Yeah. Even if we didn't talk about today, go right ahead. Call in, dude. We have 30 fucking viewers. Somebody has to be willing to call in here. Like, seriously, I don't understand if we don't get anybody. But it was a pretty damn good show, man. It was jam packed with stuff.
If you guys want to talk about Fan Expo, we're going to. If there's any, I know there's at least one Canadian.
We can still wait for that. We already talked about it some. We'll talk about it the week we.
Street Fighter 4. You guys want to talk about Street Fighter 4? I've been playing Street Fighter 4.
If you want to kick Curbs' ass.
You want to kick my ass? Challenge me. Come on.
He's on the PS.
I'm very new. I'm still learning. I didn't even know that.
The focus.
What's his name's? What's his name's? I think it's his super or his ulti or maybe both. Could not be blocked. That you have to jump over it. I didn't know that. I think it was Akuman. Or whatever. Akuma, sorry.
Akuma. Well, yeah, of course you gotta jump over his. It's been like that. It's been like that forever.
I've never really played Street Fighter before, and he used his attack on me like 3 times yesterday, and I tried to block them all, and obviously to no success.
And one thing I'm gonna say, well, it's a grab. Of course you can't block it.
I didn't know that though, dude. I'm new at the game.
That's funny. That's funny. But it doesn't look like we're going to get any calls, dude. We got a lot of news today. It was a good show. We got a review in there. Holy shit, the first review we both did. Insane.
No one fucking calls us.
Yeah, I know. We have you know why? You know why? It's because they're scared that 30 viewers is going to laugh at them as they fail horribly when they call
would have called if he was here.
Oh, yeah. Jordan's not scared of talking.
Jordan was going to be a third host today, a special guest, but...
Yeah. He was working or something like that. But I think it's pretty good time to end it if we're not going to get any calls.
You guys kidding me?
So next week's show, man, it should be another good one. Episode 26. Yeah. Join us next week as we do Fresh Air is Overrated again.
25 is another milestone, isn't it?
26, 25,
it can be.
25
25 is a milestone.
We already did this. This was 25. right here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It was a
This
milestone.
is a milestone.
So we're gonna end the show, man. See ya.
All right.
See you next
Peace out, guys. Thanks for watching.
Yeah. Adios.
Peace.
Oh, what the hell? That's not the video I wanted to play.
You still have the E3 footage?
Yeah.
Oh, man.